The governor issues a call for a special session of the Utah State Legislature.
We're really trying to show Utahns what is happening and why this is important.
I'm Ben Winslow on Utah's Capitol Hill. The call includes redistricting and a whole lot more.
One cherry-picked test isn't fairness, it's manipulation.
These ads are showing up on social media, billboards, and other places in the last 2 days of public comment on redistricting as a bill is proposed for Monday's special session of the legislature.
The first thing the legislature does after the court has said, hey, we need to redraw maps, is they're seeking to redefine Prop 4 again. Let's not let them do it again this time.
Elizabeth Rasmussen runs Better Boundaries. That's the group that ran Proposition 4 in 2018, the citizen ballot initiative for independent redistricting. In August, a judge sided with the League of Women Voters and Mormon Women for Ethical Government in their lawsuit over Prop 4 and ordered the legislature to draw new maps. There are a number of maps under consideration for Congress. Lawmakers pick one in Monday's special session and send it to the judge to see if it complies with her ruling. But there's also a bill by Senator Brady Brammer that makes partisan bias the only test lawmakers consider in future redistricting.
It is used to measure partisan symmetry by measuring lines of a district map and determining whether each party has a symmetrical opportunity to win a seat. And then votes are equalized to evaluate if lines of a district map are fair.
It doesn't apply to Utah. It doesn't apply to states that are lopsided politically because it relies on a hypothetical scenario if we are 50-50, which we aren't a 50-50 state. That's very clear.
Critics say it could lead to more gerrymandering and a trip back to court.
We'll see what happens on Monday, but if this passes, we do anticipate seeing it in court again.
As I mentioned, redistricting is not the only thing on Monday's special session of the legislature. There's a bill to let the state make snap decisions to prop up the Great Salt Lake by managing the causeway berm that divides the north and south arms of the lake. Right now, it would temporarily cut off the north part, but advocates have argued that could save the south arm, where most of the population is, from more dust storms and other environmental problems. A bill that Governor Cox vetoed on the Utah Supreme Court is back. There's a deal to let a governor pick the Chief Justice, but they only have to come back to the legislature for approval every 8 years. There are bills tweaking election records laws and how long you keep voter records, a bill on taxes that could help rural emergency services and one that helps fund some rural health care services, a cleanup bill on county governments and their representative districts, a bill to clean up state code governing higher education, and a bill on truck weights for emissions inspections. On the Hill, Ben Winslow, Fox 13 News, Utah.